you know, no matter where you are, you can always get a workout in or a stretch in, and there's really no excuse because you just make do with what you have and you can always do something. So let's begin. Okay, so we're gonna do all of this without TheraBands. And I use TheraBands all the time, but let's just assume that you don't have anything at your disposal and you are waiting for your turn to go on stage and there's a delay and you have to keep yourself warm, or you know, you don't have space, or you forgot your equipment. So you can use these techniques. So there is an exercise with the band where you anchor the bands behind you and then you pull forward and you keep your elbows at a 90-degree and you pretend like you're not moving the elbow. You wanna pretend that it's fixed. It's a fixed point and you're pulling the band down. Now obviously I don't have a band, so I'm just going to imagine that I have resistance in my hand. So it can be a band, it could be a dumbbell, or you can think of you're pushing down water or something heavy. So take your hands, flat palms first, and you're gonna push, 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 push. And then when I get to this point, I grab, like I'm grabbing something and I'm pulling it up. Release, push, grab, push, grab. Again, 5 to 10 times. And breathe, keep breathing. This is work. You should feel it working. And then on this next one, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna push out to straight and then back to bend. Push down, out. So I'll show you at this angle and then I'm gonna turn. Okay, so here, 90 degrees, push down and out. And if you're not feeling this in your back, in your traps, in your shoulders by now, I don't know, it's pretty amazing. Okay, so from here. And you can even do, from this point, you can pull up. Just like you're lifting weights, but the only resistance is the fact that you're tensing your muscles. So you can actually do a lot. I mean, any of you who do calisthenics, you know how much resistance you can generate from your muscles alone. So here we're also building the mind-muscle connection. A lot of people lift weights and they're not even thinking about what muscles are doing the movement as they lift. So here you are focusing on that completely. Think of pulling up, here, pulling up, pulling up. Elbows up. And now I'm gonna make small circles with my arms. Can you see? I'll stand like this. So think of having a pencil on your middle finger or your pointer finger if you want to be nice. And you're gonna draw small circles, small as you can, with your finger. Really, really small. And slowly the circle gets bigger. And I'm circling forward, forward. Big circles. And now I'm gonna flip my palms out and do the same, like you're washing the window. Big circles. And then I'm gonna come forward, like I'm washing in front of me. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna reverse the circle. And I'm gonna go back to fingers. Small, small, small. And down, and now my shoulders are burning. So, as you can see, and I didn't go through everything, you can get a nice mini workout or warm up if you're gonna lift. This is a really good way to activate those muscles, the rotator cuff. So we think of this as opening the door, and I'm gonna start, let's find a good angle. I'm gonna start with my arm across my stomach, and it's like my elbow is attached to my oblique or my hip. So that's the hinge. This is the door hinge. And I'm gonna open the door, open. So here, think of the band being attached to the other side of your body, and you're gonna pull the band. It's just imagery. So here, you can see I'm just flexing my muscles as I pull. And I can still get a warm up. And then I can reverse it. You close the door, so push, 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 and you can even open. So for you strap artists, for those changements over the top, it's that movement down. So I'm gonna close the door, push down, come up, close, down. And here actually you might start feeling in your tricep. Keep your core tight as well. It's really working a lot more than you think. In reverse. And of course, do the other side.